We are back over here at Hybrid Nation Martial Arts, located right in Avon. You can see I got a whole crew of people that are going to demonstrate some of the different techniques that they use every day, what they use for when they're in competition, and just for life in general. I've got Jan joining me. Jan's like, I didn't put my makeup on this morning.
I'm going to get you, Mark.
You're going to get me. But she's going to kind of lead us through what they're doing, because they can't be mic'd up to do what they're doing, and I'm going to get thrown into the mix here at some point, maybe get put in a guillotine or a sleeper or a flying armbar. I don't fully know, but Jan's going to kind of walk you through what you're going to see on camera. So without further ado, Hayward and Luke, they're going to start with, they're calling this the shrimping and then a four corners drill. So Jan, I'm going to pass you the mic, and you can talk a little bit more about it.
Okay, great. Okay, Hayward. This is Coach Hayward, Hybrid. Charles, and he's with Hybrid Nation Martial Arts, working with Luke, and this is called shrimping. And the reason he teaches shrimping is, as you can see Luke getting out, he's escaping from that hold that the coach might have him in. So continue to watch it. You push, slam down, and then you can see he's shrimping to get away from him, so Luke can go ahead and figure out his next move. Okay, the four-corner drill is a great maneuver, and this is puts you in a dominant position. So this also helps strengthen your arms and legs and coordination. So the coach is demonstrating that just now with Luke, and this is how you're going to use the four-corner drill. It's, again, to dominate your position, and again, shrimping to escape what the coach just did with Luke. So this is great. These are great techniques. This is another way of using the four-corner drill. The coach is now escaping away from Luke, although no one really can escape from the coach. He's awesome. He has his own fight coming up in July 15th in Denver. It's going to be a great fight, and he has a cage fight coming up in August. Okay, so moving on along here, we're going to be with Carmen, Sage, and Mark. Here we go. Carmen, do not hurt him. and this is all on striking techniques that the coach teaches as well. So this is great, but he's trying, but he's don't hurt him, Carmen. Mark is ready. Go ahead and give Mark. Wake Mark up, Carmen. Wake him up. Come on, hit Mark. She's one of our female members here at Hybrid Nation Martial Arts, and incredible. She just started maybe 8 weeks ago, and she has learned so much on the techniques that the coach has taught her. She's incredible in jiu-jitsu and in karate. So, and Carmen's from here, so it's great to see her talent that she's got. Okay, now we're moving on with Coach. Again, with ground and pound, and these are techniques that he teaches you as well, and these are MMA strikes that he's using. Then you'll see him use these strikes in his fight in August in Denver, and this is a huge cage fight. He's going to win this fight. Anyway, he's the main event. He's an incredible fighter. I've seen him fight many, many times, and he normally puts his opponent asleep. So next is Mark and Coach. This is normally what Hayward uses on his defense, and when he fights in the cage, is the guillotine, which Hayward can put Mark to sleep if he chooses to put Mark to sleep. But watch the technique here. Watch it closely, the arm underneath the neck. But see how he pulls up? Well, Mark tapped out really quickly, so he's going to show it again. So it has nothing to do with the Adam's apple. But the coach, look at his foot, look at his feet. And look how the coach goes up under his neck again. Go ahead. Can you demonstrate that again in a slow motion? Go underneath.
So if I was going in to do something, you just...
And you're going to bring the head down, and he wraps the arm underneath and then pulls up. And then watch his footing as well. His feet. And then, of course, go ahead, Hayward. Go ahead. Oh, well, we just had an elbow strike by Mark. Mark is now running away from the coach, and of course you should, because the coach can put you to sleep at any given point.
Let's talk about it. So we're going to bring it in here. Let's talk. We have a little bit more time left. So, Hayward, you got a bout coming up.
Yes, sir, I do.
And would you ever use a guillotine on someone? Is that a normal thing that you would do?
Yeah, for sure. That's one of my go-to moves. I love choking people because I feel it's safer, you know, because they can always tap out versus just beating them to a pulp, so to speak, you know. Because I choked you just now and you're just fine, right?
Well, I'm fine, but I can see where, like, if you squeezed a little bit more,
Yes, sir.
I mean, I would be miserably unhappy, and probably the ambulance would be pulling up right away.
Oh, for sure. That's the beauty about jiu-jitsu and martial arts is there's a line that you don't cross, right?
But you teeter on the line.
Exactly. You kind of play with it a little bit. And the mixed martial art aspect is just it's a way of life. That's our logo. And, so I have a fight coming up. Two fights. July 15th is Fight to Win. It's a pro fight, jiu-jitsu. I'm fighting John Combs.
Okay.
And my other one's August 6th. It's going to be in Denver, Colorado. They're both in Denver, Colorado, and I'm fighting Chris Holcomb.
Okay, buddy. Hayward. Give him hell out there, buddy. Right here, Hybrid Nation Martial Arts, Mixed Martial Arts Studio in Avon. We'll be right back with more of the show.